Where'd it go? Said it sent the data. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's up. Should be. There we go. Okay. Three Ninjas kick back, shall we? Oh, we gotta find all the stuff first. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So many windows open. Okay, so let's head over to the SNES overlay. Make this a little bigger. I don't know if this game's supposed to be any good. We will find out. So there it is. Three Ninjas kick back. I remember the movie. I don't know if the movie was any good or not. Anybody see the movie? Yeah, I'm not trying. It looks decent. Okay, so we gotta go to, what was that? I always forget the name of that. I always forget the name of that. If I can get the graphics and such. There it is. Launch box. Forget the name. All right. Oh my goodness. It's Easy Tex-Mex coming on in with the raid.
Lawyer coming into the ring. He's got that sellout contract. What's going to happen here, John? Ooh, the elephant coming out of nowhere. This is pandemonium. Absolute madness breaking out here in Shaky's basement. Melvin has people from all sides coming and trying to help the legendary Jim Duggan. And what's this? A 2x4 has entered the ring. Hacksaw's on his feet. It looks like his signature move, the 2x4. The symbolism cannot be missed. Ooh, Zio Han's taken right to the boardroom. That is going to hurt the corporate holding. Looks like Melvin won't be selling that anytime soon. I'm John. And I'm Mike. And don't hate. Party. Lawyer.
What's happening, Raiders? Welcome in. Thank you, Easy Tex-Mex, for that raid. Playing some Fortnite. Please go give Tex-Mex a follow, if you would be so kind. Great to see you here. Welcome in, Jack Death, Mick Diamond. It's Ninja Time. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Mercury 8, and I am a professional wrestler out of Denver, Colorado, and the founder of Rocky Mountain Pro, which is a professional wrestling organization in Denver that you can find right here on Twitch and on YouTube, Rocky Mountain Pro. So head on over there, give us a subscribe on YouTube and a follow here on Twitch to see all the action Tuesdays and Thursdays. Flagship show Tuesdays, live show on Thursdays. Followed by the Dudes in Belts, Reignited and Recharged, also on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you're into retro gaming, you're in the right place. You've joined me during Punished by Pixels. This is my attempt to play through the entire Western libraries for the NES, SNES, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis. We're just trying to play them, not trying to beat them all. I mean, I will try to beat them, but that's not the quest, is to beat them all. It's just to play them all. So we have restarted the old quest, which was Mercury in Retrograde. We're still trying to decide if we want to call it Punished by Pixels or Mercury in Retrograde. I think it's kind of split on that. However, we have restarted the process. I'm going to get a tally of all of the games that I had already played on stream, and if I have VODs for them, we will count them towards the total. If not, I will play them again. So that is what we do here. As you can see from behind me, I like all the old stuff. We're playing Three Ninjas Kick Back. We just started it because we completed Barbie. On the NES, Barbie was picked by Just Your Average Den, who was kind enough to donate 1,500 bits to the channel. Any 1,500 bit donation, $15 tip or 5 gifted subs, or if you're a tier 3 sub, you get to pick the next game in the category or in the library, as long as I haven't played it yet. If you want me to play something that I've already played, I'll come up with a way to do that. But got through Barbie. We are done. We are done with Barbie. Got the controller issues fixed a little bit. Still had some problems. We got through it. So that's me, everybody. Welcome in. I'm glad you could be here. If you like what you see, throw a follow. If you don't, well, I probably won't even know. All right, so the torture is over. Okay, let's get these images here. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Do you remember if this movie was any good? Was the ending worth it? No, it was not. The whole game wasn't worth it, but we did it. The win was worth it. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even remember. I remember I've seen it. I just don't really remember if I liked it or not. Wasn't Hogan in like the third one or something? Wasn't there a third? Three Ninjas and the old Hulkster was in it. It needs to be a little bigger. Oh, move it over. All right. And now the graphic. All right, you guys ready? Where is it? All right, here we go. It's time for some Three Ninjas. Let's read about it. Let's see. Three Ninjas Kickback, everybody. This is, again, from Chris Scollion's the SNES Encyclopedia, every game released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Just waiting on the Master System one, and I'll have all 4 that I need. Three Ninjas Kickback. Published by Sony ImageSoft, developed by Malibu Interactive in 1994. Based on the sequel to the mediocre movie Three Ninjas, known in the UK as Three Ninja Kids, the SNES version of Three Ninjas Kickback is an action platformer in which Bash Happy brothers Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum have to find a magical dagger for their aging master, played in the movie by Victor Wong. After choosing which lad you want to control, each is armed with their own unique ninja weapon. You fight your way through 5 stages filled with all manner of enemies, from rival ninjas and bats to sumo wrestlers and an evil syringe-wielding nurse, which, you've got to admit, doesn't tend to pop up in video games too often. It also includes a 2-player co-op option, which was unusual for the time. And here's a fact. The game was also released for the Mega Drive and Mega CD. The latter version features video clips of Victor Wong giving you sass. All right. Here we go. Let's do it. You guys ready for some ninja action? Let's do it. Where'd my controller go? There it is. Check out the old option. We'll go normal. Sounds good. Who we gonna be? Who we gonna be, everybody? Here's our options. We got Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum. I gotta fix the capture image here. Mick's going with Tum Tum. What do you guys got? Tum Tum, Tum Tum, or we riot. I think we're going with old Tummy Tum. Yeah, let's murderize him, old Tummy. 50 years ago, I was just about your age. Fought for the honor of receiving this dagger. There was a legend about the dagger and a samurai sword. They could open the door to a cave of gold laden with riches. The old master told the whole legend to me when the dagger was passed along. Many believed the story. Koga, the boy who I defeated, was one of them. When he lost, he tried to steal the dagger from me. But now I'm too old, whatever. I missed it. I must take the dagger back and present it to the winner of the ninja tournament just as it was presented to me 50 years ago. Man, that was quick. To the woods we go. Kid's tiny and he has size. Oh, I hate size in video games. Raphael was the worst turtle in all of the games. All right, here we go. How's the framing of the screen look? Raise it up just a bit, I think. works. All right. All right, I think that'll do it. He's cool but rude. Michelangelo's a party dude. Oh, good. Fantastic start. Let's just die and start this thing over. So that rock just kills you. If you would like to continue playing, press start. Any other button will end the game. Well, let's just end the game. You must try again. Remember what I have taught you. Concentration, restraint, control, and unity. 4 strands of rope. Got you. All right, here we go. We'll stick with Tum Tum, but I don't like size. Yeah, I know. How's the sound? Game volume up high enough? Should it be louder, quieter? What say you, chat? Oh, shoot. Okay. Dude. Great start. I'm really good at this. Jack Death said it sounds good. All right, thank you. Let's just start her over. Can someone look up if there's unlimited continues in this? Because I won't keep starting over if there is, but I don't want to burn through them. And okay, we're going to be Colt, I guess. Sorry, guys. Picked Colt this time. Okay, how do you... It's goofy to catch on to that. All right. I make this jump. Ah. Oof. Can I kill this thing? Yes, I can. Level 1, Zone 2, the hillside. Okay, so standard platformer, not... Oh, Jesus. Not the worst. Before I go to Japan, you must be tested on this field of battle. Remember what I taught you, guys. 4 strands of rope. And remember, ninja's heart, body, mind, and spirit. Also 4 strands of rope, maybe? Your task is to find and destroy 8 training dummies. 8 will not lift until you destroy them all. Fantastic. Okay. 97. Okay. I have a certain amount. One. Did you say 8? Ah. Dude, I'm not quite sure. Okay, I just have to hold up in the right spot there. Hey, I'll take an extra life. Feel like a checkpoint. Oh, come on. I wouldn't get out of the way of those. Yeah, they are checkpoints. And what are those doing for me? Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Maybe that would... get me up there, maybe. Oh, he's trying to swipe up. Come on. That don't horse shit. What do we got? What did we kill so far? 3? We only got 1 hit point left. Yeek. Oh, there's a bat. And I'm dead. Let's keep moving. Oh, no, I landed right on that. Okay, so that one's still gone. Take the fires out. I burnt myself. There's the bat again. And this should hold me. Gotta drop down again. What up? It's Pete. What up, Pete? Good to see you, my friend. How goes things? We're on to 3 Ninjas Kick Back. Just started it. Seems like a decent little platformer. I don't think I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna hate dying all the time, though. Just chillaxing. Well, thanks for chillaxing with us tonight. Oof, oof. Oh, we're starting to have controller issues. Yeah. I've never played this game, so we'll see if I can accomplish that feat. Is it pretty tough? Oh, good time for the controller to... Damn it. I just don't understand what the issues are. Oh, that fucking boulder. Alright, let's continue. Oh, it takes you back. Alright. How many levels are there? Well, hopefully I get the hang of it. Yeah, this ain't gonna work if I keep having this controller issue. Ah. Ah. What up, hopes? Die. Good to see you. Light up the eyes. Dude, I grabbed that. And I thought I grabbed that. That's kind of bullshit. Grabbing the swinging spots are pretty goofy. Oh, shit. He's right there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stupid bat. Ah. Do you have any picks there, Hopesty? You've donated. Drinks and beers, listen to my friend's new single. Nice. What's the album? Did I get the one up there? I did, didn't I? Nah, I can't do this if this keeps happening. Yeah. And you could, I mean, you could say who it is if people want to look it up. Damn it. Okay, that rock keeps falling. Let's see if we can go this way. Yeah, something's up with this. I don't understand it. Can I grab? Oh, I can kick? Oh, that's just because I'm up. Come on. Can't push this. Okay. Oh, screw this guy. Ah. There was a... Wait, am I back up? Oh, crap. Okay, but I need to get to that. Oh, screw it. Oh, fuck this. Dallas and the Wolf? Yeah, DM me the song. I'm interested. What kind of music? Yeah, this one's gonna frustrate the shit out of me. It's not bad. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Dude. This might be a loss pretty fast, guys. Hopes die, do I owe you any games where I played the games you picked? Y'all check that out. Thank you for sending that. God, if he keeps disconnecting, I can't do this. Ah. Still took a hit. Well, how many did you pick? Dude, you picked like, I think I owed you like 10, didn't I? Oh, my gaming record's not on this one. I just realized that we gotta have the gaming record on here. Where is the gaming record? PBP gaming record. Text. And existing. There's the gaming record. Boom. We're... I did, I played Fester's Quest. I think you picked Fester's, right? What else did you pick? I think I did Earthworm Jim on the, I believe, Genesis. But I owed you more. I think Zombies Ate My Neighbors was another one that you picked. Am I correct in that? There we go. What are those doing for me? Anybody know? Is it just points, basically? Get some bombs here. Okay, so I did Earthworm Jim. Didn't beat it, so we'll try to go back to it. And again, I gotta start adding these to the list on the record and everything. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Did you want it on SNES or Genesis? Motherfuck. Oh, come on. It's so finicky. Okay, I just dropped a bomb. Didn't mean to do that, but now we know how to do it. It's the X button. Oh, you motherfucker. Ouch. Stupid birds. Five left. Bubsy. You know what? I appreciate that because I've never actually played a Bubsy game. Is Bubsy on both SNES and Genesis too? And yeah, just let me know if there's anyone that's on both platforms. Just let me know which platform you'd prefer. You get this to bounce me back. It was only on Genesis? Could have sworn Bubsy was on the SNES, but was it a Genesis exclusive? I have an old Bubsy 3D on the PlayStation. Shit. It was on Super Nintendo, okay. But would you prefer the Genesis one, or do you really care? Wonder what the differences are. It's usually slight differences. More synthesized sound on the Genesis, kind of a more gritty sound. The Super Nintendo tends to be a little more colorful when you compare. And then Genesis a little more grainy, kind of rough around the edges. Time that just right. Come on. I got back up there before. I swear I did. Okay, we got one more we gotta find. It doesn't matter. What does matter is us finding this other dummy. Blow that up. Nope. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, there's... Can I get over here? Oh, it's right there. I didn't get this one yet. We're gonna get done with it. Yeah, let's get out of here. Boom! Yeah, what? Who? Uncle, how's the weather in Japan? Yeah, I got the photo right here. Cool knife. I will pay you well to perform this task for me. Is this in line with the movie plot? I don't remember. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, shit. Well, there's a boulder right there. Should probably pay attention, huh? Is that gonna roll uphill? All right. I'm not buying it. Oh, shit. Fucking bats. Cordless phone. Yeah, that guy was rich. Either that or he was in his car. Dude, no way. It starts me back here at the very beginning. Fuck this game. I have a feeling that the Genesis version is going to be just as shitty. Dude. Oh, I can break those? Okay, that's good to know. Dude. Fuck. I don't have one because I don't remember them. I think I've only seen like one of them. I might have saw the first one. Maybe I saw this one. I don't know. They obviously didn't leave much of an impression on me, so I just remember them as being part of, you know, my childhood in the 90s. How about you? Mother. Holy shit. This is like that Barbie level. Hey, special move I just discovered. Hey. How did I do that? I don't know if that's doing me any good, but... I just don't trust these things. Drops me in a really precarious position right there. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's so dicey with the grabbing of those. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Health up there, that's good to know. Ouch. Actually, there's another spot that I could go to up here. Oh, first we gotta get that. Oh, stupid. Bad. How do I get to that? Screw this guy. God, I hate those guys. Wonder how I get over there. Is there like something up here maybe? No. This looks like I could jump maybe. That's screwed up. There we go. That's what I was thinking. First one has to be my number one. What's the difference? Like, what's the plot of these movies? And I don't remember really anything about any of them. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. And that's it. So you get limited continues. This game sucks, and I suck at it. Well, let's try Rocky. We'll murderize them. Oh, fuck. The old bow staff's usually a pretty good weapon in these games. Always liked picking Donatello in the Turtles games. For that very... Dude, how the fuck did you not grab that? Oh shit. Fuck. Like, I'm completely missing it. And then I grabbed that one without trying. Weird. There we go. All right, a little bit better. To the hillside we go. Wait a minute. We can't grab those. Let's say that's the spot. Okay. Same spot I was going to before. Damn it. Damn it. Dude, grab the fucking thing. Okay, so just the kick gets him. Nice. Stupid parking bird. I hate bats. In video games. A good SNES game is called Sky Blazer. What up, Heat? Sky Blazer. We'll eventually get to it. Unless somebody wants to see me play it, then you guys know what to do. Hey! Look who it is. It's Petite Asian Girl. Long time no see, indeed. How are you? Happy New Year to you as well. It's great to see you. How you been? What's new in the world of Petite? How goes the wrestling training? Oh, no, we're not going to die before getting this last one. You know, one of your former... The Lockheads? Oh, yes, I did. Heidi Howitzer's out there. Doing great. No. I think we still only got one left, though. Ah, we're having controller issues again. Still hard and fun. Good. Now, let's get through this. At least get through level 1. Dude, I was trying to get the health. We've been doing it all on YouTube. We still do the post show on Twitch. Petite. We don't do the shows on Twitch anymore. Maybe we'll return to it. It just... They gave us a ton of support out of the gate. We're eternally grateful for the amount of support that Twitch gave us coming out in 2018, partnering with them and trying to provide some live wrestling here on the platform, and they gave us a lot of front page support, and we greatly appreciate it. But once that stopped, it became harder and harder to be discovered on here and retain the audience, whereas on YouTube we're finding much more success. Plus, when we do the live streams, they just stay up. I don't have to worry about downloading them and making sure that we don't lose the VODs, right? So it's just a better setup. But if Twitch approached us again and said that they'd like to put some more behind us and promote us a little bit and wanted to push wrestling on the platform more, we would be all in. We just, without them pushing us, the discoverability on Twitch just isn't high enough for us to focus on putting the actual streams from the shows on Twitch. So we're on YouTube doing that now. But the dudes in belts, host shows are still on Twitch. Is there just wrestling on YouTube, or are the streamers there too? What do you mean? You mean streams like this, or? Because there are people that live stream, if that's what you're asking. Like, I have a YouTube channel. Jen, would you mind sharing that? If you want to go subscribe to me on YouTube there, Petite, I stream there too. I'm trying to actually build it up, so it would be appreciated. Oh, it's freaking hard. Oh crap, there's another ninja. I have not played the Ninja Gaiden game on the Sega Master System, and I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, you talking about like other wrestlers streaming? No, we're all kind of doing it on our own channels now. It was really difficult, Petite, to like it was really difficult for us to get everybody together at certain times to do the stream keys and all the stuff you got to do to kind of all stream from the channel. I thought it was a great idea. I would have loved to have put more on there. Maybe we'll be able to do it easier with YouTube. I don't know. But everybody's kind of building their own individual channels and using the Rocky Mountain Pro channel to kind of help build their name. And then we even I branched off, as you see, as you've known for a couple years now. Excuse me, I stopped doing my streams on the Rocky Mountain Pro channel and decided to do it on my own. So now, Petite, there is a Ninja Gaiden on the Sega Master System, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've seen it. I've just never played it. It looks a lot like for me, like the Messenger almost looks like it was modeled after the Sega Master System Ninja Gaiden. Like the sprite work, from what I've seen, looks very similar in the Messenger, at least in the 8-bit version of the game. I don't know. If someone donates, does the 1,500 bits, the $15 donation, the 5 gifted subs, or does a tier 3 sub and picks it, it'll be sooner rather than later. But we're doing everything alphabetically, so it could be a while before I get to it. Dude, that dropped quite a bit of health there. Damn it. Mark III Ninja Gaiden, the Famicom. The Mark III. You talking about the Master System? If that's what you're talking about, then yeah. It kind of had a similar... It was Ninja Gaiden Light. I mean, it had similarities to the Ninja Gaiden on the NES, but I would say it was definitely more from the... just to play them. Yeah, I won't beat them all. Ulfrin, I'd never finish that. I know me. There's games I'm going to go, this sucks, I'm just moving on. I will attempt to beat every game I play. But if I can't beat it, I'm struggling with it, I'll move on from it and put it in the lost column. Now, I will probably, once we're done with it, all the games that I didn't beat, I'll go back and give it another shot. But the goal is to just experience them all, play them all. I'll give it my best crack as far as beating it. But I'm not going to stay on a game forever if I can't beat it. Mark III was Sega Japanese. Okay, gotcha. It's the same one we were doing before, Petite. I started calling it Punish by Pixels instead of Mercury in Retrograde, but there's a few people that think I should go back to Mercury in Retrograde for the title of this quest. a few that think I should do Punished by Pixels. I'm still trying to decide. But we're going to, if I have the VOD saved of any of the games that I played before, we're going to count it in this. I just haven't counted them up yet. That's why the record's 2-1. But we'll go, you know, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, a lot of those. I did save those, at least me beating it, and we're going to count that. I was about 64 games, I think, in before. Hopefully I saved Indiana Jones on SNES because I do not want to do that again. So yeah, I'm gonna count those. So we're kind of starting it again. I just haven't gone through and see what I have saved because I lost a lot. I did lose some VODs being lazy and not downloading them, and I didn't record them while I was playing them. So hopefully I keep getting that one up wherever I was grabbing it. Ah. Another ninja coming up here. We'll just run right past him. Let him get hit by the boulder. Yee. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh, give me some health. No? Dude, this is freaking hard, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, don't play Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did beat it, though. I feel good about that. Everything's trying to kill you, yeah. Yeah, that was back in the day, wasn't it? You've been watching a long time, Petite. I appreciate it. It's good to see you again. Been forever. Ah. No. All right, last life. And the controller disconnected right before it. Oh my God. Yep, it's been a long time. It's the controller at this point. This one might be a quick loss, everybody. This sucks. How many levels are in this stupid game? Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's based on a movie. Let's see here. Yep, good old Three Ninjas. What was I doing? I was looking up. Right. There's a long play video. 3, 4, 5. There's 5 levels. Five levels. I can't even get past the first one. See, but this is the situation, Olfrin, where I'm like, I'm not gonna suffer through trying to beat. I'm not that bold. There's been people that have been doing it. I think Sharpie on here was doing the Sega quest he was doing, and I think he's on to the, might even be past the Sega CD now. And he was beating them all, I believe. It was pretty impressive. He played through all Master System, Genesis. I believe he played all 32X, moved on to the Sega CD. Maybe he was on to the Saturn, I don't remember. But it was pretty impressive, definitely. Kind of what got me the idea to do it, but I was just beating them. Beating them all, man, I don't know. Little lofty. But it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, everybody. We might give this one another shot next stream. I just don't know if I'm feeling it anymore. Oh, I wouldn't mind playing something good. So we won't give up on it yet. We'll give it another shot. Maybe we'll do a little bit better. It's not awful. It's just, it's pretty tough. Hunter doing the lurk thing. No problems with that. My tattoos? Where now? Which one? What are you talking about there, Petite? Oh, you talking about, yeah, these two? Yeah, Jen got those for me. Yeah, Nicole helped me out rearranging all this, and it looks great. Chrono and a Magus. Yeah, I have Chrono on my left shoulder blade and Magus on the right. Alucard here on the left arm. I almost did Lynx from Chrono Cross on my right calf, but never did it. And I almost did Ridley from Metroid on my chest. I was gonna have the tail go over my shoulder. Never got around to it. Glad I didn't. I'm happy to be done with the tattoo thing. I did it between 18 and 21. I got all 6 of them, and then thought about it. I don't want to say I'd never had an interest in doing it again. I talked about it. My daughter and I talked about her drawing me once. She drew a few things, and then when I'd say I was gonna get it looked at, she was like, I don't really like that one. Let me draw something else. And so at that time, if we would have decided on something, I would have gotten something she drew. And then we talked about, you know, getting one together. She's been talking to me lately about it. But I just think I'm done with the tattoos. I just don't want to get any more. I'm glad I didn't get the other ones. I'm glad I don't have anything on my chest. And maybe I'll change my mind. But They're not biker tattoos. That is definitely true. The monster you talking about from Chrono Cross? It's the main villain. Well, I guess the main villain would be the Time Devourer or Lavos and Shala. But yeah, Lynx is like the kind of the main antagonist in the game. It's still so convoluted. I thought I had wrapped my head around Chrono Cross at one point, and then I played it through again and was like, oof, it's pretty complicated. I think I get it, but I've had to watch some videos to kind of break it. Chrono Cross I get, but once you get to, I'm sorry, Chrono Trigger, once you get to Chrono Cross, I'm like, well, that's a very bold storytelling there. Still love the game. Too many characters though. I would have rather them kept like a tight 6 to 8 characters. I'm not really into that. I'll just collect a bunch of characters for the sake of it. I think it was like 45. Yeah, you play when you're Surge and you're in Lynx's body. We'll just sit and chat for a minute if you guys don't mind. Still trying to decide, do we jump off? I don't really want to give Three Ninjas Kickback another shot tonight. We did finish Barbie, though. I didn't finish Legacy of Kain. You know what else is out? I think, let me check. I want to play through Dead Space. Because even though we're doing this quest, I'm still going to do other streams where I do mostly retro style games that aren't on the, in these 4 systems, but it's not like Dead Space, other games that I want to play through. And that's why I'm thinking maybe Punished by Pixels should be the name of that and go back to Mercury and Retrograde for this. But I'm not 100% sure. No, Dead Space isn't retro. I don't believe. I mean, kind of use that 20-year rule. So anything 2003 and back. And I believe Dead Space came out maybe 08, 09? Let's go to old Steam here. What? Oh, store dot. That's right. We got some Commodore stuff we'll get to from the Commodore that Jen got me. All right, let's see here. Dead Space. Is that the re-release? All right. Completely rebuilt to offer an even more immersive experience, including visual, audio, and gameplay improvements while staying faithful to the original game's thrilling vision. I kind of want to abandon this quest for a little bit to play that. You guys ever watch Dead Space? But what's not a console? When consoles were called did I miss something? Were consoles ever called personal computers? I don't know if that's a thing. I played it on PS3 when I played it. I always wanted to play it again. Oh, Commodore, got you. Now I know what you're saying now. And I really liked it. I believe, over halfway through. And then just didn't finish it. And then on PS4, I couldn't get it. They had Dead Space 2 on the network. God, now that I'm watching this trailer, I kind of want to download it and play it. You know? It's a great game. I don't really want to mouse and keyboard it though, but I guess I could turn on that other controller and we could do that. Oh man, let's get a drink of water here. What do you think, everyone? Probably should do it another time. Said it's oh, it's not out yet. 27th, it's pre-order. I didn't finish. I moved to Tennessee. I believe I was playing it at the time I moved. Didn't have the PS3 with me when I moved. And then just never got back to it. So. Did they redo 2 also? Oh, you get Dead Space 2. Digital Deluxe Edition includes the base game and 5 exclusive cosmetics. Everything you need to look your best. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. No, I didn't abandon it. It wasn't mine. I would have loved to have kept it, but didn't work out that way. Yeah. God, it seems like a lifetime ago. That was back in 2012. Thought I was getting old then. And here we are. Sorry guys, I'm not doing the gameplay. I'm just just chilling at this point. Because anytime we start something else, I gotta change the overlay. I was a dad. I was a dad at 23. Joe was a dad at 22. I'm with 3 stepkids. So when I was 23, I had 4 daughters. That a lifetime ago. Now I've got my daughter who is now an adult. She's 18, and my stepson who's 14 and doing the high school thing. And pretty soon, that whole part of my life will be done. Anyone interested to wrestling? As far as who? Who would you be referring to? As far as my kids go? So Jacene was for a little bit. She thought she wanted to do it. She trained in the kids class for a couple of years. When she was 13, she actually tried to jump up to the adult class one day, and she's like, wow, this is rough. She was pretty sore and just didn't really feel it after that. Never really returned to it and kind of lost interest in it. She has a lot of respect for it. She's done some interviewing on the TV show. She said she'll come back to maybe doing that. She was a good interviewer. So some on-screen stuff, but I don't think she's interested in actually wrestling. There was a time, both the twins, her older sisters, and her oldest sister, Destiny, enjoyed watching. The twins really liked it at one point. They were big Cena fans, Jeff Hardy. They loved Jeff Hardy. And Tiana at one point actually came to the school. This was probably 2016, I would say, maybe 17. Tiana came in to talk to me about maybe wanting to learn how to do it. I let her know how hard she was gonna have to work. And she gave us some serious thought, but I just don't think it fit into what she really had planned. She went off and got married to her high school sweetheart, joined the Marines, and they lived in California for a while. Now she's back here doing real well. So she went the path she went. Serenity liked wrestling, but never, I don't think, not that I can remember, expressed any interest in doing it. Neither did Destiny. Jacene was around it the most, because she went everywhere with me as she grew up. She was around almost every show, so she did enjoy it, and she's proud of it. But I've talked to her about it a few times, and she'll kick it around, and she can do it. Like, she can, do basics. She's actually pretty natural at it, but just not something that seems to interest her. I talked about getting Jacob out there, but just the distance between the house and the school is so far with his school, and I'm not going to pull him out of school early to get him to wrestling training. I'd love him to give it a shot. Maybe he'd like it, but if he ever expresses interest, definitely I would train him and show him the ropes. But as of now, no. It was just me. Doesn't look like there's going to be a second generation Yaden. However, Jacene is doing. She has done some interview stuff. Hopefully, she comes back. She's recovering from that car accident she was in, but she did get another car, and she's back on the road. Said she'd like to come back and do some of the interviews and be around. But she's an adult now. It's crazy. It's just nuts. Appreciate the time you have, because you don't get a lot of it. I went to a viewing today of a young man who passed away last weekend, who was a student of mine at the school early on, 2014. Warren Cadence was his name. Tag champions with Dwayne Douglas. So if you watch the first Russo era here, that's season 1 of Charged, you'll find Warren Cadence, but passed away, and went to the viewing today. Saw Curtis there, and we paid our respects, and had a video playing, and kid was so full of life, and then just like that, it's gone. So just appreciate the time you got, because it flies. You never know when you're gonna lose somebody. Found out that my uncle passed away. I got the news yesterday, and it just reminds you of the passage of time, and it just does not stop. And I think we take it for granted far too much. All of us do. And you start to get to that age where people start moving on more often than you would like. So just get you thinking. But yeah, today was hard. But I'm glad I was able to go and pay my respects to Donnie. Was a good person. Well, I hadn't seen him in a long time. It'd been several years. He came to the school, talked about rejoining, and it never panned out. So I'm sorry, I just kind of went down different path, tangent there, but appreciate those around you, even those you don't agree with or you might have differences with, especially your friends and family, because it can be taken from you in an instant. You know, I know several people that are devastated by what happened with Jay Briscoe this week. And, you know, it really made me think about Jacene's car accident. And how, like, close, you know, she was. She got hit. I think head on coming into that intersection. And she escaped. Broke her sternum and was in a lot of pain, and obviously the mental trauma's there, but she's still alive and walking and with us. But how just inches could have made a difference. And she could be gone. And I don't know what I would do with myself. So, just very grateful and thankful that she's okay, and I'm going to definitely cherish every second I got with everybody that I can. What up, RK? How you doing? Yeah, I can imagine. Unexpected, quick, 38 years old. Is there any more news on it? Was it both of his kids in the car with him? What condition they're in? It really did. I mean, it really did make me think, Jen. Because it was a pretty bad accident she was in, and the fact she got through it like she did. Same day as Briscoe, it was my ex-father-in-law passed as well. Were you close to him? You know, and then last night, hearing that my Uncle John had passed. And I didn't have a strong relationship with John. It's my father's sister's husband. But he was always kind to me when I saw him, and my Aunt Janet is awesome. And, you know, heart goes out to her. They were approaching 60 years, I think, in July. And I take a lot of pride in my family, and even those that I didn't see a whole lot, especially over the last few decades as you're adults and you're all doing your thing. Like, I've always feel a closeness with my family and a pride in them. And anytime we all get together, everybody's awesome. My aunts are phenomenal. My uncles are phenomenal. My grandparents were amazing. So hopefully get to go out there and pay our respects and see my aunts and uncles and get to spend some time with them. Not going to take for granted the time you got. Yeah, my aunt, Petite. So I was saying that my Uncle John was my father's sister's husband. So one kid is fine, I think. The other, they're worried about possibly being paralyzed. Had back surgery. Real close, but I was one last to go see him in hospital. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. X doesn't want to deal with it. I'm helping. I hope they both pull through and that she walks again. Hey, Drew, how's it going? We were playing games, but now we're just sitting talking. So Dead Space is January 27th. I gotta get to bed. It's 2:15. Gotta do some driving tomorrow. Get some money to make. Can't sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. I should probably give that sleep thing a shot. Three ninjas kicked back and kicked my ass. Game is not easy. So again, guys, I am trying to build the YouTube channel. And I got the Facebook athlete page too. I do some streaming from. So if you would be so kind and you have not subscribed to me over on YouTube yet, head on over there if you could. Throw a subscription, like the videos, comment on them too. Just say hello. You would be so kind. And then over on Facebook, it's all Yaden RMP. So you can find me on Facebook as well. Mercury Yaden RMP over on Facebook. Going live there too. So going over, liking, and commenting a lot really helps get the word out. Next on the alphabetical list for the Super Nintendo was 7th Saga. That is supposed to be brutal. Tough to even get started. Tough to get out of the gate on that one, I hear. Thank you, Jen. If you wouldn't mind sharing the Facebook one, too. Yeah, it'll be an RPG. Wondering what in that game made them ninjas. Yeah. Who knows? The swords and the staffs. All right, I'm yawning a lot. I'm pretty tired, everyone. So, Petite, it's great to see you again. Hope to see you more often. Drew just popping in. Sorry that you're popping in as I'm popping off. Hey, what up, Jack Dev? You have a good night. You have a great night. So we might give Three Ninjas Kickback another shot. Unless you guys have any other questions or anything you wanted to ask or chat about before I get out of here. I can give it a few more minutes. Oh yeah, we were definitely not on the same time. That is true. Is it too bright? This feels too bright. Is that too bright, guys? Let's see. Is that better? Seems like a little bright. I think that's a little better. Kit Curtis. No, Curtis. Say what you want about him, but he went to pay his respects today. You put differences aside in moments like that. I do not wrestle tomorrow, no. I gotta drive tomorrow. I gotta do some driving for Lyft over the weekend. Yeah, the way he's going at it with the dudes, isn't he? Have you seen any of the new episodes there, Petite, of Charged? But yeah, I don't wrestle. I'm actually in I'm not wrestling as much. I've got some shoulder issues I'm kind of working through, so Yeah, you got to catch up. Have you followed the or subscribed to the YouTube channel? If anybody too wants to follow me, if you're not following me on the old book face, if you wouldn't mind, that's where you can find me on Facebook. Left shoulder keeps snapping. Yeah, mine has got like just this weird ache in the right shoulder, and I can feel it's not as bad as it was. Like the PT's been working. Well, if you ever do, Petite, that's where you can find me on Facebook. Do have an athlete page over there. And obviously the YouTube, as Jen had shared, that's where you can find me on the tube. And then, of course, right here on Twitch. If you're interested on following the Twitter, there's the Twitter. Oh, it bothered me. I just kind of sucked it up. It's been bothering me for months. My right shoulder started bothering me right after the October pay-per-view. That Sunday, it really started. It's like the 16th of October, somewhere around there. And I thought it would just go, rub some dirt on it, right? I thought it would just go away. But it just kept getting worse. So my wife finally said, will you just go see somebody? And I did. And he recommended PT. Now, I still have strength in it. So, like, I can still do stuff. It just doesn't feel very good. So anytime I would bump, engage too much, especially above, the 90-degree angle. Like, below 90 degrees, I'm okay. Above it is when I really start to feel it. But I still have the strength. It just hurts. No, they think that my muscles have really tightened in here. She was working on it, and she could just feel that there's some inflammation, more, I think, tendon issues. Like, it's basically, she just simplified it, like, your shoulder's angry. Like, it's aggravated, and it's not, the muscles aren't loosening. They're not kind of relaxing to their natural state. And they're catching, and I just think there's some tendon swelling. But they didn't believe there was any tears, and if there were, they were very minor, because my strength was all pretty much there, and my range of motion has been pretty fine. It's a little limited on the right, but not as bad. So it was worth going to PT for. So we've got a plan set up. Twice a week for 4 weeks, and then once a week for the remaining 4. So I'm taking it easy. I'm still going to be doing stuff, you'll see uncharged, but one day feels fine, next day feels like the muscles balled up. Yeah, if I sleep on it, it's not as bad as it was. There was a point when if I slept on it, or laid on it for any length of time, it hurt. So I've been sleeping on my right side a little more. It's not as bad, but I don't think I could do it the same. Nobody does the head bobble like D-Lo. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Love that guy. Never would have thought, meeting a bunch of dudes that wrestled in their living room, that I would, through that, in the years of just toiling away at this thing, that I would not only just get to work with someone like D-Lo, but become friends with him and have him, dedicate his time and energy into making this place better and being a great friend and a great mentor. And I can't say enough nice things about D-Lo Brown. Him and Al Snow and several others. Obviously, you got Bob and Bob Evans and people that have helped me along the way, but what D-Lo's willing to do on a bi-monthly basis to come out here and put so much time in to helping so many people. Could have broke that neck, yeah. I probably shouldn't do it, Petite. Hips are bad, RK. Yeah. I have to use 3 pillows when I sleep, RK. I gotta have one for my head. I gotta have one. I gotta hold on to one, and I gotta have one between my legs, or my hips hurt. He's not, Drew. He's no longer with Impact. He's independent now. He's working with Rocky Mountain Pro. That's where he's working. Let me see something here. Where's the TV at? Where was I playing? Where is the no? Go to the old television here. I just got good friends, good people. They care about others, and D-Lo's one of them. Even jumped on the Dudes and Belts. Got introduced to Triple I. He did a great job. We're very honored to have him here announcing with us. Yeah, I got to hold one because my shoulders just kind of feel uncomfortable if they're just kind of hanging. So I at least got to hold one side. The side I'm not laying on. For my neck, I ordered another type of pillow I found that's supposed to have an angle that like supports your neck more so you can kind of lean it back and get that natural curvature. I have 3 MyPillows, which I really like MyPillow. But as they're getting older, that just doesn't seem to be working as much. I'm starting to get stiff again. I've had them for like 3 years or so. So I'm going to try this new pillow. I'll still use the MyPillows for like between my legs and holding on to. But for my neck, I need something that kind of angles a little better to support that. Okay, what am I looking for? Didn't help you. Yeah, I liked it. If all the pillows I've ever used, MyPillow was the best one, but so I still like them. Still better than a standard pillow, but I saw an ad for, it's just got a weird kind of winged shape to it, and where your head lays, it kind of supports your neck, and whether you're on your side, your stomach, your back. I have one, Drew. My wife and I went ahead and we went and tried several Sleep Numbers. Talked about it, and the number is, they're expensive. But we're both in our 40s, man, and good night's sleep is very important. I've struggled to sleep my whole life. So it was worth the investment to get a bed. We got the split one, so we can independently move the head and the feet. I kind of wish we would have gotten just the head split, but where the bottom was together, because there's a big divide between the two mattresses, because it's a king, but it's really 2 twin sizes put together in one frame, and they tend to, like, especially with my weight, like I'm 260 to 270 pounds at any one time. Sometimes heavier. When I move around, it slides it off, so it creates this canyon between us, and you kind of will end up sliding into it. So that's the one thing. It's kind of a pain, but it's been a game changer. And being able to kind of see how I'm sleeping and trying to get the snoring under control. And I think that's just a weight thing. I put the weight on. I started snoring a little bit. I had never snored until I gained all that weight. So that's helping me kind of figure that out. It tracks a lot. I recommend it if you ever can. The thing about the Sleep Number that's nice is you can pick that if you want to firm or soften it up. And they have the memory foam Sleep Numbers too. We got the regular air one. I didn't like the memory foam one as much. They all felt great, but at the end we just decided on the standard air one. Cooling pillow memory foam. I haven't tried that. I do too, petite. So this is fine because it kind of divides you, but it'd be nice to not have a big gap between the two of us. I like my wife. She's pretty awesome. And she's not she's not difficult to sleep in the same bed with. Like she doesn't toss and turn a lot, doesn't sleep sideways most of the time. I do sleep better alone, like but I think it's more I'm not worried about tossing and turning and flipping positions and stuff. When you're in bed with someone else and you're sharing a blanket, you don't want to pull the blankets off of them. You don't want to hit them. You don't want to, that stuff. So worrying about that stuff, I think, is more the issue than having someone there. I was looking for something and then I got sidetracked as we talked about beds. Sorry, guys, if we're not gaming, we're just chatting. I hope that's all right with you. All right, what was I looking for? All right, here we go. So, Insomnia Hour mattress talk, right? Where is the latest episode? That's not what we were trying to do. Sorry about that.
Research shows nostalgia can...
Lightsabers are finally a reality, and you can own one. This new military flashlight is basically a lightsaber that fits in your pocket. But be warned, this $600 flashlight is not a
Hey,
toy.
there's
It's so
the butt.
powerful
What up,
that it can
Forsake?
melt through anything. It can even start a fire, making it
I haven't talked to him,
The
Drew.
flashlight projects an incredibly powerful beam of
So I
light
don't
reaching
know.
up to 2 miles. It was
He
designed
posted something.
specifically
I
for American Special Forces.
assume
to
it's
view
hit
any
him.
position.
Like it hit so many people that knew him. So here's the latest episode of Charge Petite if you're interested in what we've been doing. We won't watch the whole thing, but kind of give you a little look of what's going on here at Rocky Mountain Pro. Make sure you go over and subscribe to the YouTube so you can catch up. Yeah, it should be on with him on Monday. And buffering. Where are we buffering? So yeah, that's what the opening and everything looks like. And
Welcome to the Wimmer Arena in Inglewood, Colorado. My name is Danger Dean.
There's the building.
Mountain Pro alongside the one and only D-Lo Brown. We got a big one for you tonight. Will this be the night that David Drake speaks? Also, Manny Levens returns to take on Brew. Let's take it to the ring. Damon Ace.
I think so. Have I ever been... I don't know what you're asking, Petit. Could you rephrase it? I'm not sure. Did you ever been TOS by an asshole? I mean, you own that stuff.
Back in Ace's Wild, just days gets to choose an opponent of his choice. Who is he going to choose?
This is what the new building looks like, and we're still working on some stuff. The new seating in there, theater seating.
You guys doing good tonight, huh?
Yeah, right, Jen.
Well, let me tell you,
You can get a word in.
okay, I'm feeling great tonight. Do you guys want to know why I'm feeling so good tonight? Because I did exactly
What do you mean the
what I
complaints,
said
though?
I was gonna
We
do.
got people complaining?
At Aces Wild, I beat Bruce Wayans. And that now makes me the #1 contender for any championship of my choosing. The other thing that I did was change Bruce Wayans. I can promise you, after what I did, he's not going to be the same man.
Yeah, Drew, thanks. It's been about a year. We've been there for over a year now. We've hung in there, making improvements. It's a challenge, but
Given that
we
information,
faced it.
now that I'm out here, I want to make clear what I'm going to do. I want Mercury Yaden, and it's not about the NRW title. This
Oh, wait, there
is
was a
about
streamer
being the
showing his own
best
stuff and he
guy
got
in
banned?
Rocky Mountain Pro, the best guy
Was
in the
it
state,
was it owned by another
best
company
wrestler,
in the?
period. And that's me.
That'd be weird.
And I'm
Because no,
gonna prove it.
I mean, I own all this
Beat
footage,
you,
so I
Mercury
shouldn't have any problem with it.
Okay.
Sounds like Mercury Aiden has something to say here.
Obviously, Yaden not going to sit in the back and just listen to this tirade. And there he is, founder of Rocky Mountain Pro and your NRW champion, Mercury Yaden.
Yeah, that's unfortunate if that's what happened.
Go on. You're the one that walked out here. Do you have something that you want to say?
Go on.
He said go on.
Go on. Yes. Go on. That means continue. I just wanted to be out here for it.
Bad blood between these two guys, D-Lo.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
getting uncomfortable.
Listen, I understand that you and I may have a tumultuous relationship. However, yeah, it's a big word. You
Oh,
may not
really?
understand, but we'll get there.
I met Chris Harris once when I was out at Impact
Respect you, not only
last
as a
year
man,
when
but as a teacher,
when
as a
Vega and I
coach.
went out there. He was
and as a
there.
wrestler.
That was the first time I'd ever met him.
said
I guess
this
I could
last
see
time
it,
we
yeah.
stood in the ring.
Seemed like a pretty nice guy.
It may not make sense.
I got to work a
who I
little
am.
bit with his former
See
tag
what
partner
I'm
Chase
saying to
Stevens
you
when I
right
was
now?
out there at TNA. Did some
But that's how I
NWA
genuinely
Saw
feel.
stuff.
This
Chase was a
isn't
great
about
guy
the
too.
belt that you wear. This is about being the best guy in this ring, and in my opinion, that's
Oh,
you.
nice. Yeah, he was cool. He
But
was.
if I beat you,
So that was the first time I'd ever met him,
Then
and
it's
he
me.
was very nice.
Your obsessions are going to get you in trouble. You took your crack at me. You had an opportunity, and it didn't work out for you.
didn't work out for you either.
I still have a title, don't I? And you don't.
You want to talk about obsessions? You're not going to tell me to shut up. You want to talk about obsessions? Let me tell you about something about Mercury
They
Yaden.
can't understand anything we're saying. What do you want to tell them about me? The same thing everybody else has always told them about me. All of the things I've done wrong, all the things that I don't do right, all of this and all of that. It's the same stuff. They've heard this story before. People want to knock me off to prove a point, and then they leave and complain. That's probably what you're going to do. I've seen it a million times. They've seen it a million times. We're all over it. You had your chance. You got a #1 contendership spot. So go after the #1 contendership spot. Go after David Drake. Go after whoever you want. You had your shot at me. Nobody's going to knock me off, and nobody's going to bang me out of here, David. It's not going to happen. So move on.
Strong
You don't need to be
word.
so obsessed.
You want to talk about obsessions? You know, you're right. A lot of people do come out here and they say that you can't run this company, that you can't promote, that you're not a good teacher. In fact, a lot of people will say that you're kind of a piece of...
Whoa!
Oh, good cut for a commercial. I should use my actual login. Like, why it doesn't do that?
But I'm not going to say that to you. I'm not going to say that to you.
And if they say that to me, fine. Agreed. I'm a piece of... I don't care. I don't care because I do run the company. I've continued to run the company. And everybody comes and goes, and when someone leaves, it's all going to fall apart. And it never falls apart. I respect you too. You're kind of a... also. But you get the job done, okay? You have trained with me. And when you first got here, we sat outside of the school, and I tried to get to know you. And I got to know you pretty well. And I think a lot of this is a front and a lot of it is a facade. So get over your insecurities and just go after what you earned at Aces Wild and leave me out of it.
Just wrestling, Petite.
It's funny that you bring up the fact that we had a conversation outside of the school, because I got to know you pretty good too. And while we're talking about obsessions, you are obsessed with this. This is your life. And because you've made it your life, you're here every day, dealing with drama queens and people that don't really care about you or respect you. And in doing so, I've noticed at least that your daughter isn't here as much as she used to be.
Oh man, okay, we're crossing the line here. That's enough. We're crossing the line here.
In fact, there may be a history of this, and I think it's just a matter of time before your wife gets out too.
Wow. Okay, come on. Okay. There's an appropriate way to handle things. There's an inappropriate way of handling things. And I think this was definitely crossing the line. Mercury Aidens is trying to. He's leaving. No! He crossed the line there. Crossed the line, but not now. Not here. That's enough. We've already heard. Danger Dean, where you going? Dean is going to the ring to get. See, this is getting personal, ladies and gentlemen. Referees are coming out now.
Yeah. Fuck him.
And the crowd is going wild here.
Wasn't too happy about that.
We've got them separated. These two can't be kept apart. Mercury Aid is crawling. My goodness. Look, we're going to go to break and try to get control of this. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Look, before we go on with this, there's a lot to cover tonight, but I just want to make
Yeah,
it clear
old
to the
Dino.
entire world. and
Yeah, he
especially
insulted
the
me,
audience
Petite.
faithful.
He said because I put so much into my work, my daughter doesn't want to be around me as much anymore.
Reigning tag team
A,
champions
that's not
in the
true. B,
history
that is too
of
far.
wrestling. The entire world. Do you understand that?
You gotta understand the context of what he's saying.
You're right. I hear you, Johnny.
And then to mention my wife
It is ridiculous this wait time. Like, you just
is gonna get out too. That's what he's suggesting, that people in my life, my loved ones, are bailing on me because I'm obsessed with running my company.
But we always stay positive, you know.
Leave my wife and my daughter out of it.
Speaking of positive, Aces Wild. What a weekend we just got through. You guys, I know there's ups and downs. It's a gamble, right? You win some, you lose some. You put your hand out there and see what happens. Lola, you started off so strong. You won that #1 contendership, fair and square, all on your own, I might add. JK Pop, as if there was any question at all, you retained those titles. And that ticker is still going up and up and up. Never to end. Sky, you showed your genius intellect by joining the law office. And you showed your true heroism. You
No, Dino.
sacrificed that hard
Dino's got my back.
title. The first person to hone that title in how long? You claimed it. and you put it on the line for that charge title. You reached for the stars, and you came this close. And like a true hero, I know you're not gonna give up. We're gonna get you back in those title shots, for sure.
I like the sound of that. With your help, I know I'll be there sooner rather than later.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, I don't want to talk about the rest of the night. So let's just get this celebration going. We should stay positive. Johnny would want it that way. He's such a positive guy.
Trust me. Mind if I do? How about a toast, everybody?
Toast indeed. Let me get ready. Toast forward.
I can't do this right now, Chris. It's just not right.
Look, I know you're concerned about Johnny, but
Oh, Johnny. Nah. Brother's gonna be fine. He's tougher than tough. Lola got screwed. Look at this. Lola got screwed. Baby girl should be the champ right now.
right here.
I got screwed.
Yeah, that's their lawyer.
Doing in the ring. She lost earlier in the night to Lola, fair and square. So that's not a reasonable shot at the Walkheads title. Lola deserves another shot at that belt.
You're right. You're 100% right. And I know my amazing pilot eyes don't deceive me. That's a closed fist on the right hand. She should have been thrown out of this match.
See, that's why we got you around, man. That's why we got you around.
Violation.
That is Lola.
Violation. And I won't let this stand. The law's on your side, Lola. You're still the #1 contender in my book, and I'm sure it's in yours too.
I won! I was the #1 contender! And then I lost. But Preston still says I'm #1. So, I'm #1!
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna postpone the celebration. I'm gonna scan the rule books.
Take a guess, Petite. Lola's kind of in the middle now. They're pulling her in.
Fly safe.
Preston Obligné Skidmore III, I think. Is his full name?
Gotta cut myself off. 91-17 and whatnot. Luckily,
Yeah, I think that is the hot sauce. It's good hot sauce, Jen. I got to admit. JK Pop makes good hot sauce.
I picked the wrong week to stop drinking hot sauce.
Little airplane reference there.
The method to growing your tool by 64% in a matter of weeks can be found in your kitchen. Are you afraid your time?
It is my privilege to be back with the returning Manny Lemons and Rekka Tahaka. Guys, how does it feel to be back here at Rocky Mountain Pro?
Hey, Mr. Lucas, we're back, baby. The man, the brand, the king of the lemonade stand is back here at Rocky Mountain Pro. But why? Why? That's the real question, and the real question, the simple answer is the fact I am back here to show this homegrown talent that I'm the star around here, that I'm the franchise player. But you know what? That
That's
doesn't sit
Rekka.
well with Yaden. But don't blame him. Don't blame me. Blame my mama. I got the looks. I got the charm, baby.
Well, Manny, tonight you got brewed tonight.
Listen, I'm gonna cut you off, Mr. Lucas. It doesn't matter who he's got tonight.
Don't
All
matter.
it matters is we're gonna be looking good beating him.
That's right.
And that's all we gotta say.
That's all we got to say. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Go.
Back to you guys.
Rekka looked like she's in a real good mood.
The following contest is a match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Salt Lake City, Utah, he is the king of the lemonade stand, Manny Lemons. He is being accompanied by Rekka Tahaka.
Danger Deed, we are back here, but I can't bury the lead. That was out of control.
No, I don't think. I don't. Maybe someone else, though. True.
Handled, but right now, we see a returning Manny Lemons and Rekka Tahaka coming out. And Manny I mean, everything is just kind of falling apart. Take a second or get a deep breath. They were still fighting during the commercial break, still arguing across the room.
And his opponent,
from Montbello, Colorado, weighing in at 310 pounds, he is the Buffalo Brew!
There's a lot of bad blood between those guys. You definitely saw it get to a boiling point tonight.
Rekka Tahaka, petite. No, I don't think she's seen really anybody recently, Jen. It's been a while since she's watched, it seems like.
And if there's anybody who's a master at doing it, it's definitely Damon Hayes. Yeah, Damon Hayes cut deep.
Is she in this episode, Jen? I don't remember.
Here we go. Let's talk about Manny Lemon's well-traveled around the world. He's returning back here to Rocky Mountain Pro after an absence. Let's see what this young man has learned while traveling. That's right. You talk about, persistence and dedication. Brumach fighting his way back his way to the squared circle tonight, too. So you know that both of these men are going to be on their A game. And both men need to make a statement here. Brumach has been gone for some time. Manny Lemons is returning. A win or a loss can either potentially derail your return or propel you up the ladder. Right now, Brumach hitting it with that Buffalo Stampede. Brumach trying to create space and shut it down, but Lemons got out of the way and throwing right hands, powerful right hands. That's that experience you talk about, D'Lo. And the wild card, that's what you get with Rekka. And Rekka getting involved.
Yeah, a lot of things have changed, petite.
Like you said, that is the added advantage of having her in your corner. And Manny knows how to use her to his advantage when the referee is not looking. Taking a beating in the ring, taking a berating from the outside. And Brumach eating turnbuckle.
Yeah, it's not the same, Drew, for sure.
And now Manny distracting. You know what's going to happen. Oh, no. Rekka back in the corner there, grabbing a hold of Brumach's hair. And look at this. Just viciously attacking the Buffalo. And just a shot to the back of the head. Manny Lemons. And Manny knows exactly what he was doing. Pulling off a fast one there. Manny Lemon's a real sour attitude. Well, obviously he's a lemon since he showed up here. That's right.
Obviously, he's a lemon.
It's a little citrusy, but it's okay. That's okay. Well,
Christy Jane's petite.
oh, come on, Rekka is getting involved. Our referee's being distracted, and he's taking his eye off the ball. All of the talent that Manny Lemons is capable of, and this is the route he chooses to go. And that's the problem, Manny Lemons. He has the ability to do this on his own, yet he wants to take the shortcut. He wants to take the short path and cheat. And what is he using your name for? He's invoking my name for some reason. And again, just long enough for Rekka to get herself involved. And now Brumach definitely fighting an uphill battle. Brumach taking on not only one but two people here, and Rekka isn't just your, run-of-the-mill valet or manager. Rekka's a well-decorated performer herself. She's an Amazon. I mean, she's strong, she's intense, she's powerful, and yes, she's a fearless competitor.
Oh, jeez.
It takes a lot to send Brumach
Oh,
to the mat.
yeah, he hit his head on the bottom rope.
And you say he wasn't ready. Look at that. A well-placed shoulder tackle there from Manny Lemons. Manny Lemons doing a little strutty strut here in the middle of the match. I think he should probably concentrate a little bit more on Brew. And, here comes the mudhole stomps. Big stomps. Look at that. Those are rapid-fire machine gun stomps in the corner. Brew looks out. The referee needs to check Brumach. Look, his eyes roll. We know that Brumach has had his share of medical issues here as of late. Brumach doesn't look all there.
Yeah, assist.
Yes, the referee's called for that. Brumach is not
Did you see her D'Lo talk about he's had some medical issues as of late?
Medically able to compete. Therefore, your winner, Manny Lemons.
We need to get some medical attention out here. Brumach does not look good, ladies and gentlemen. Brumach does not look good at all.
I mean, we're not doctors, but those eyes were glossy. They were rolled back into his head. I mean, we're not doctors, but
Dredd, Dr. Dredd here. And Dr. Dredd is checking on Brumach.
He's
The Dread Nurse Roberts. He's a nurse. ICU nurse.
Part of our medical staff here, Dr. Dredd. He's here checking on Brumach, and Brumach is up on his feet.
Brumach doesn't even know where he's at right now.
We really need to get Brumach checked. Wait a minute! What the hell? That's not checking on the well-being of anyone!
Doctor, the good doctor, the bad doctor, using that stethoscope.
What is he doing?
We need some help out here.
I thought he was the help!
It looked like he was coming out to lend some assistance to Brew, and instead takes his head off with that lariat.
And Dr. Dredd came out here and just leveled Brumach.
We've got
Silly
more
us,
action
right?
on the way. Stay close. We've got more charge coming up.
What is going on here?
Or Yarged.
What the hell is going on? You know what I think? You know what I think, and I'm starting to see this clear now. Perhaps there are too many tag teams here in Rocky Mountain. What? Maybe too many.
You're out of your mind. I want to speak to the manager.
I agree with the clown.
You guys obviously have some concerns.
Yes.
I will address those concerns next week here on. Get away from my office!
That's his finisher. Yeah, just that's pretty good, Drew.
The following contest is a Lockettes match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tulsa, Oklahoma, she is the dominant Skylar Slice.
On an absolute dominating tear here in Rocky Mountain Pro. Skylar Slice making her mark on the Lockettes division in 2022.
Yeah, Dean's the president there, Petit.
And her opponent being accompanied by Salem Wolf from the Asylum. She is the Marionette Noel.
The Marionette in the Asylum. What kind of mind control does Salem Wolf have? First JC, now Noel?
And Noel was almost transformed from music. It was like she was under hypnosis. It's appropriate she's the marionette because she's being controlled by mental strings.
That's right. Definitely one of the main reasons that JC is holding that championship around her shoulder right there.
Who do you think she is?
Skylar Slice, very strong competitor. I'm a big fan path she has laid here in Rocky Mountain Pro as of late.
Definitely holding the size advantage over Noel.
No, she's not. Different
You have to
person.
wonder what the game plan is here from the Asylum, because you know they'd never come unprepared, no matter what situation it is.
But the thing is, does Noel feel pain?
I think you were watching when Noelle Summit made her debut, weren't you?
But nobody's home.
And look at this, going for the crossbody. Skylar Slice catching her mid-flight. Oh, and a shoulder breaker. What a vicious, vicious attack. Noel kicking out, only a 2 count.
Now Skylar Slice is using that power to her advantage.
Noel almost absorbing this attack and almost seemingly not being phased as much by these maneuvers. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
I don't remember.
That's the first time we've seen Noel, anything register on Noel. Oh, Skylar Slice.
What is this big power bomb on the way?
Over the shoulders. No, but Noel slides out the back door.
Oh, and going right for the knee.
A kick right to that's the ACL.
Taking out those legs and in the same sense, taking out that size advantage.
And that is a smart game plan, because I don't care how big or strong you are, we're all the same when we're down on the mat.
Noelle Summit.
And Noel just viciously attacking that leg. Skylar Slice almost coming into this match, maybe taking Noel.
So it'd be the power of pink, so pop.
Relying on that size advantage, perhaps.
Is it soda or pop? What do you guys say?
Noel just moves in a very odd manner.
Skylar Slice holding that leg. And look at this, the assault from Noel. Oh! The referee getting maybe a little too close.
I think we're a little too close. And once again, sound strategy. Take out the legs, weaken the base.
I say pop too. I'll say soda just because I've been out here long enough. Most people out here, I believe, say soda. Soda and pop. Yeah, it's soda, pop. I think some people just say Coke, no matter what brand it is. But I said pop most of my life. I think, yeah, up in Washington, I think I heard both too. I think I heard pop more when I was up in Washington State. Ohio was pop. Oh, good time for a commercial.
Oh, the SOS slam. And that stands for
Cola.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
And wait a minute, JC.
I might say, actually, you know, Jen, I might say soda more now than I used to. Both are fine.
Gotta worry about the numbers.
Or just the brand. You know, I'll have a Sprite or I know Fanta's not a Coke, but some people just say Coke in some parts of the country. I do believe.
Oh, and look at these big, vicious knees.
Whoa, this is a big knee stretch here, catching right at the butt of the chin. Come on, Skylar.
Oh, my God.
Does it? Yeah.
Only a 2 count there. Noel, an impressive showing against Skylar Slice.
A flurry of offense, just enough to get Skylar Slice down on the mat, and now Noel slowing the pace down.
Wrapping herself around the body of Skylar Slice, almost like a snake, making it extremely hard for Skylar to get Noel off of her, let alone get a breath in.
Yeah, if you should lock those.
I don't know what's going on with this buffer in here. Sorry about that. Come on.
Ankles, you would be like a boa constrictor, and you would restrict the breathing.
Skylar Slice freeing herself from the vice.
Now what's going on here?
And I kicked to the knee again, and Skylar's legs are weak at this point.
No offense if Skylar's unable to get back to her base. Noel with the chin lock.
And this is smart here by Noel, wearing Skylar Slice down, forcing Skylar to breathe heavy and then to maintain. Oh, here we go. Skylar's trying to get the vertical ace.
Slice back to her feet, but again, you have to be wary of those legs that Noel has been attacking through the duration of this match. Big back elbow. Rocking the head of the marionette. What a clothesline.
And now Slice trying to build momentum. Oh, nice roundhouse kick.
Skylar Slice is feeling
I'm trying to remember, Jim.
Perhaps a victory over Noel. What are we going to see? Maybe a power slam in. Look at this.
Nice slam there, but
Salem Wolf up on the ring apron there.
Oh, jumping leg drop. This is going to be it. No.
It's not a joke. Those are his initials, Petite. His name is Preston Oblinier Skidmore. His initials are POS, which means piece of shit.
She was so close to securing that victory.
Well, you don't have to, Hunter. I just did.
Now Skylar throwing these shots to the upper back of Noel.
Noel Summit still on her knees, just absorbing the punishment here. There's JC up on the ring apron.
What is JC doing up on the ring apron?
Getting a closer look. I don't think that's what it is. Hands around her neck, and wait a minute, Skylar Slice has Noel. And Noel is biting.
She's biting her.
Right in the ear.
What the hell?
And that cavat there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's it, Petite.
I don't even know what that maneuver's called. Noel covering up Slice and win. What a victory.
The winner of this match, Noel.
I don't know if you call that an upset, but I call it a hell of a win.
And that match was mainly controlled by Noel. I mean, this. This entity that
Broken strings. That's pretty good, Drew. Bring that up. Broken strings or cut the strings or something like that.
Stick around, we've got more action on the way. We've got the Rocky Mountain Dragon Ativa taking on Nathan Estrada next on Charge.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
That would really be nice if this would, excuse me, stop buffering.
With the money you saved, we tried electric unicycles.
I think I got it.
Okay. Doggy paddle. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
Ever wish you were faster?
Mark.
And more alert?
You awake, buddy?
And we might have been in a cold, dark basement in the bottom of the Superdome. But as Greg Valentine shook my hand, he looked me right in my baby blue eyes and he said, Dak Draper, I'm gonna tell my grandkids about this day. And even though we were in the basement, brother, I could have been standing on top of that building at that moment.
Excuse me.
Curtis Cole, good to see you, man. How are you?
You're in my spot. That's my spot. I literally sit in that spot every time I'm here.
Oh, but I didn't think we had assigned spots, buddy. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
You haven't been here for 6 years, so you wouldn't know. You're in my spot.
Yeah, but you know what? Curtis, I'm not trying to take your spot. I think you got like some things going on in your head. I think you're a little bit delusional. So I think you should deal with that. And I'm just gonna change over here, right?
Yeah. Hey. Whoa. I told myself I'd try to calm down a little bit and be a better leader here for 2023, right? But you're in my spot, and I'm a little mad about it.
Hey,
So why don't
Curtis.
you get out of here?
Hey, man. There's a lot of spots here. And all those spots are great for Dak Draper to sit this beautiful rear end in, so...
That's just like
Come on.
That's just like you to just walk in here and say there's a lot of spots here, but I'm gonna sit in the spot that's the best. That's what you did last time you were here too, huh? And you think you can come back here now and do it again, huh?
Curtis, calm down. You know what? I'm gonna take my stuff. I'll go change over there. You can change right here in your pretty little spot.
I'd appreciate that.
Here you go.
Get
I got my bag.
Get your
I got
stuff.
my bagels.
Get your bagels.
Bye, Curtis. See you later, buddy.
Yeah. It's my spot, Dak.
Introducing first, from Lafayette,
Yeah, he's kind of a dick
Colorado,
now, isn't he?
weighing in at 215 pounds. This is the Rocky Mountain Dragon, Atiba.
Welcome back to Charge. The new attitude Atiba making his way to the ring.
This is a man who's been on a roll as of late. Had a tremendous wrestling match with Mercury Yaden. But man, his attitude stinks.
We're hearing boos ringing out through the Winter Arena, something we never thought we'd see here.
I'll never get used to it. I will never, ever get used to it.
And his opponent from Sand Springs, Oklahoma, coming in at 6'5" with an afro. This is Nathan Estrada.
Duh.
Nathan Estrada is no stranger to the Rocky Mountain Pro. This is going to be a tough task for him, but he has shown a lot over the weeks that he's been here.
That's right, making his debut in 2022, and here kicking off the new year against the Rocky Mountain Dragon. And
wait.
Well, both men here.
We got a pick off.
I've never seen a pick off before. Wow! Both men throwing their picks, and it's on.
And now both men jostling for position, trying to get the advantage.
Referee telling these men to separate it. No, not the clean break you're hoping for.
And Atiba holding a headlock, but now Estrada using the leverage, getting a top wrist lock.
Very nice maneuvering Atiba down to one knee. And Atiba still the bad attitude and all. He's still not a guy you really want to get in there and try to grapple with. He is quite the mat technician.
Atiba very well decorated. His wrestling skills are off the chart. It's just his attitude that's in question.
That's right. We saw those wrestling skills on display back in Aces Wild in that amateur wrestling competition for the NR Championship. Coming up short. But here tonight, hoping to get on the right track against Nathan Estrada. Nathan Estrada with that big back elbow drop. Dropping Atiba to the mat. And that basement drop kick.
Yeah, shotgun drop kick right to the face.
And a pin hook in the leg. One. One, two. Oh, only a 2 count. And Estrada gets those ropes. Atiba puts him off in a big sidewalk slam.
And that just stopped Estrada in his track.
That is one angry dragon. Big stop.
Oh, sorry.
Estrada finding himself strung out across that center rope there, neck first.
And this is where Atiba's dangerous. He's got Estrada wounded. Now he's going in to meticulously dissect Estrada. Those strikes. You'll watch Atiba start to build momentum now.
For some, 2022 brought prosperity. For Atiba, it brought a whole new attitude, and it's yet to see whether that attitude change is going to be a successful change or not. I'm feeling right now, though, the total control he's in, he looks to be on a successful path.
And there were times, though, where Atiba could care less about the win and more about inflicting punishment, using several low blows and getting himself potentially disqualified. But he didn't care. It was about hurting his opponent.
He feels disrespected, like he's not gotten the respect he feels he earns. For one, I mean, I'm not even sure where he gets that from, but when you carry that kind of chip on your shoulder, you're going to get that kind of edge. And in Atiba's sense, it's a violent one.
You know, sometimes it takes whatever it is to motivate you, and this is where he thinks he needs to be. Now, Estrada leaping over.
Oh, look at that.
Some educated feet there from Estrada, but he went to the well one too many times.
Going for that Inseguri. Atiba wisely ducking. And wait a minute, look at this. Roll up pin. Only a 2 count.
Oh, wow.
What a pump kick.
And hit to precision right on the chin.
Atiba not taking the immediate opportunity to go for the pin. Going for those strikes on Estrada. What's he do? He's measuring up.
This clever Wi-Fi hack allows you to get super fast Wi-Fi in 6 seconds. Do you know what the extra?
Why doesn't just sign into my account?
Oh, and a big shot.
And now Atiba's taking his time. You can see him, like I said, going to dissect Estrada now.
Oh, a big jawbreaker. Estrada trying to gain some control. That crucifix pin rolling him up. 1, 2.
Oh, no, I thought he had him there.
Oh, what a forearm.
Good strikes here. From Estrada.
Oh, and there we go. Estrada.
Well, it's not logged into my account when you do it the browser source this way. So I don't know why it does that.
For hand he needed. Ducking the clothesline.
Oh, running clothesline.
And time. Wow. That time he makes a connection.
Estrada building momentum. This could be just what he needs.
Well, I think we're gonna call it.
Main event of the evening. Which man will come out victorious? Estrada with the 3.
I gotta get to bed. I said that an hour ago.
Barely.
That was close.
Barely getting. That shoulder off the ground. And the crowd getting behind Estrada. Here we go, the winner coming alive. Estrada going for that German suplex, perhaps. Atiba able to reverse. Oh, and look at that.
A leg lace of sorts now rolled through.
What a submission maneuver, D'Lo.
We got the crossface is locked in.
Are we going to see Atiba tap out here on Charge?
That's an STF, and it's locked in tight. Atiba's trying to crawl for the rope. He's too far away. He's inching in. Can he make the ropes for the break? He's got it.
There it is. The ref has no choice but to break the hold. And Estrada lets go. Estrada asking himself, what do I have to do? Atiba sidestepping him, hung up over that middle, or
that center rope there, a pin. And he did. He hooked those tights there.
The winner of this match, the Rocky Mountain Dragon, Atiba.
Boo.
And here we see Atiba in 2023 victorious, but at what cost? Not the cleanest of victories you can hope for, but a win nonetheless. But don't forget, we've got Drake. David Drake is coming up, and apparently he's got something to say.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for hanging. That's what we've been up to lately there. Still no clean victory. That's right. That's what we've been up to there. Petite. Yeah, he just pulled the tights instead. Couldn't get the foot up, so he just pulled the tights. At least that's what the commentator saw. Got the victory either way. All right, guys. Got to get some sleep. We're going to say what's up. Oh, what happened to Forsaken? I thought she was on. All right, well, we'll raid over to Agent Frowny then. Good night, Hunter. Please, guys, before you get off line here, please join the raid. Say what's up to Agent Frowny. Give him a follow if you would be so kind. He's a great dude. Does a lot of retro. Enjoy his streams. And he's a super good dude. So if you could do me the favor, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Was he supposed to? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Either way, once he realized he couldn't do it, he got a handful of tights and was still able to get the leverage to pin him. So let's say what's up to Frowny for me. And happy birthday, Hunter. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Good night.